Good afternoon and welcome back to Call of the Wild. Today we're back out here on Parque Fernando and I kind of wanted to do a hunt similar to what we did on Leighton Lakes, where we started at 5 o'clock in the morning, went to all the best spots, and instead of hunting during the drink time, which is typically from 12:30 until 15 for mule deer, we're going to hunt at 5 o'clock in the morning and see how it turns out. So what my plan is, we're going to start at 5:30 in the morning at Lago BB Lodge here, and we're going to work our way around this lake here first. And once we get over to this point here, I'm actually going to continue on along this way here on the backside of this little lake here. Once we get to here, I'm going to go here, change the time back to 5 o'clock in the morning, and fast travel back to here, and then we're going to hunt this side of this lake. Well, I just jumped up a pretty nice axis buck. He was a 4 easy, not quite diamond, but a pretty big one, and he was running this way here. But then I looked over here and I found this guy. That's a 7 very hard puma, about 200 yards out, and we have the 30-06, so we're gonna go for him. Should have been smoked. I mean, I was trying to get heart, but should have been double lung. Well, that's a decent sized stag. It's a 6, but he's out there at about 180. Potentially could be a gold. I still don't see the big 4 axis buck yet, so I think we're gonna try and get on this stag here. That should have been lung and liver. And well, looks like we just found our 4. That's him out there at about 230. So if we could get on him here. We have the Mosin. Well, he might be a little further than 230. That's what I thought. That's a melanistic axis deer. Oh my god, I've never seen one of these before. I've seen melanistic blackbuck and leucistic blackbuck, but never an axis deer. Well, it actually looks like we have yet another huge axis buck right here, and this is a different one. This is a big 4, and he's way closer than the other one, so I think we might go for him as well. Our other 4 is over there. He's right over behind that tree. That might be him right there, actually. But I think we're gonna go for these axis deer right here. Change of plans. We're going for this stag. Oh man, guarantee that was spinal cord, but at least we dropped him. And none of the axis deer even spooked. Oh man, we actually caught lung on that. Wow. So we got right lung and spinal cord at 9 yards away. That's another 4 there, but that one's not as big as this one. This one has a minimum estimate of 311. Is that a piebald? That's a rare piebald axis deer right there. It's a female, but that's still a rare. So that's pretty sweet. Whoa, no. This guy just bolted. I don't know if it's because there's a puma coming in or what. But hopefully he slows up. I think that's another 4 there, actually. Now this one here is definitely the biggest one. That's him there. 170 out. Whoa, that's a little bit too big for this guy. Dropped him. I honestly don't know if we dropped the right one, but we definitely did that time. That is pretty sweet though, because like I said, I've never seen a melanistic axis deer before. First time. There she is. Dropped her. Wow. So I don't think we got the piebald, but we definitely got a melanistic, and we definitely got 2 really big axis bucks. Well, let's grab this guy. Double lung at 117. That was a 6. Now we got to grab our puma, our 7 very hard puma right here. This right here is actually kind of what led us to all these axis deer, because all of a sudden I started to see them take off, and I looked and I saw this puma here. So then we smoked the puma with the 30-06 and double lunged him. That is a gold at 205 yards out. It looks to me like that was a perfect shot right there, right behind the front shoulder. 37.2 for a gold, and we need 39 for diamond, so not bad. And let's go over here, and this is our melanistic axis deer. First one I've ever seen. Wow. That is actually pretty sweet right there. That is really, really rare. I mean, obviously it'd be a little bit more rare if it was a buck, but And let's grab her. And Melanistic ended up with a double lung shoulder blade at 102. But nonetheless, that right there is pretty incredible. Definitely getting that thing mounted. Wow. Look at that. Yep. Getting it mounted. Oh, we're going to put this next to our big gold potential Axis buck. Actually, I think we might have gotten 2 4s. But for sure, one of them is the big one. The other one might actually be a 3. I don't know. That was kind of funny though, because I took the one down and I was like, oh, perfect shot. But then I realized that might not actually been the big 4. So this is the first one. And no, I don't think that was a big 4. No, it was a 3. So we shot the wrong one the first time. I mean, it's still gold. It was a big one, so it's not like we shot a small one. But yeah, that was not the right one. This right here, definitely getting it mounted no matter what. It is a gold 330 score, and actually wasn't too far off from being a diamond. We need 358 to be a diamond, but ended up getting a 150 yard, and as he ducked, we basically hit the bottom of the vertebrae and just missed the spinal cord, but still got double lung at 150, and definitely getting this guy mounted because that's going to look awesome next to our Melanistic. I see something way over there, and that is a 6 hard red deer stag. Oh, 400 out, and that is another puma way over there. So I think that this stag is acting a little hesitant because of this puma. Really don't want to go for a walking shot. Oh, that'll work. I will take that. The second shot was just, I don't even know what that was, but... And silver left lung at 338 yards. So he wasn't big enough to be a gold, but not bad. 155 on him. Okay, so I just saw a really nice 7 very hard stag here. He's in this brush and he won't step out, so I'm trying to get his attention so maybe we can get a shot. Ooh, that had potential. Definitely had a lot of potential. Well, of course, he decided to bolt through the trees, but unfortunately, he wasn't fast enough to beat the 30-eyed 6, because that is a vital hit, and that means this stag should be a nice gold. Let's grab him. He is a gold, and that was a 224 yard, just clipped the front of the lung at 224. But I will definitely take that. That's a nice gold. 7 very hard. He scored 181.2. I think that's the biggest mule deer that I can see in the area. It's only a 3, but it's a decent one. I mean, it's the biggest one I can see, so I guess we'll go for him maybe because we don't have any mule deer yet. Yeah, dropped him, and that's what I thought. Double lung heart shot at 161. He's only a silver, but that was the biggest buck we saw, 294, so he was a pretty good ways away from being a gold, actually. Okay, so I think we're gonna go for this black buck. That's the big 4. He's about 80 out right there, so we should be able to squeeze one through these trees. Pretty sure that was him, but either way, had it on him pretty good. And hello to you, puma. Kind of curious what this might be though. I have seen some rare puma here. And yep, that was him. It looks like it was definitely him. It's a gold as well. Double lung at 181, 24.9. That's a real decent size gold black buck right there. Nice. Well, it's not exactly a rare, but that's a pretty cool looking gray puma out there. About 170 out. It's only a female, but still, like I said, it's not bad. And I think we'll go for him, or for her, with the 30-odd 6. We might get her mounted. I don't know. We don't have any cool looking pumas just yet, so we might get her mounted. Wow, she just bolted. But that should take her down. Right there. So just to check, we're gonna check out this little patch of grass here, and it should say, there we go, it's a gray. So that's how we know. But either way, that's still pretty cool. Nice gray puma. And double lung at 177 is actually a silver. That's cool. Ended up getting a silver gray puma at 177 yards out. And it's going to be our coolest puma yet, besides our couple of diamonds that we have. But I think we'll get it mounted. Well, I just found something that I didn't think I would see for a while. That was an albino red deer. It was only a female, but she was right there. Is that her? Sure is. Right. No, that one. Right there. We got her. We got her. Okay. 190 out there, but I don't know where she's going. We happen to have some water buffalo right on top of us here, so we gotta be careful we don't get attacked. But I do not want to lose. Wow. Wow. Let's get on her. She's 200 out. Well, I was about to have a shot. Oh man, come on. I don't think they're gonna spook because the stag is right there. A couple of stags. So she would just stop for a second. That'll work. I think we ended up getting neck bone, to be honest, but I mean, that will definitely work. A rare albino red deer. How cool is that? That is what I didn't want to have happen. Hopefully he leaves us alone, but he's not going to. And we have the 420s in, so it's really not going to do much. But it might do something. Yeah, we got lung and liver, so we got a little penetration with the 420s. So here she is. And she sure is a beauty. Wow. Let's grab her, and just like I thought, hit her right in the neck, but I think that would have counted. Yeah, it did. So the neck does count. Ended up getting neck and the vertebrae, but that's an albino red deer. Now, I think we're going to put this as a full body mount with our diamond red deer. I really want to do that. I think we're going to do that. Well, I just jumped up a really nice stag, and he's actually stopped right out there. That's him, that's him. That is a huge 7. He has the mythical rack, so he should be a really good one. That should have been smoked. Took kind of a shot right through the brush, but still should have got double lung. Oh yeah, he just piled up. Nice. And yeah, that one should score pretty nicely. He's going to score 199. That was a huge gold red deer. So this is actually like the small mythical rank. That's why I knew he was going to be a good one. But double lung at 162. And yeah, he went down. How far did he go? 270 yards. No, he didn't go 270 yards. I was actually running around trying to find where he went. But I think he ran like maybe 50 yards or so. But that's a beautiful stag right there. And that's going to be our biggest with the new scoring system so far. So I should probably get him mounted. Well, I figured we'd head back to our trophy lodge here. And this is actually our big 4 easy access buck that we just got that scored 330.5. We got him with the Mosin Nagant. I think like 180 yards out. But then this right here is actually the most prized possession. A melanistic axis deer. It's a female, but that is pretty cool. Let me know if you guys have ever seen one of these before, because I definitely have not. And over here we decided to put our gray puma. It's only a female and she's only a gray, but she still looks really cool for now. Eventually, if we do get an albino or a melanistic, of course we'll probably swap this out. But for now, that looks pretty cool right there. And lastly, we have to put something with this guy. You're finally gonna have a mate. So let's figure out how to do that. And let's do this right like that. Wow. That's pretty awesome. I don't exactly know how we're gonna have them. Maybe like that. Oh, that's pretty cool there too. But I think I like it better. I think I like it better like that. Yeah. I think we're going to leave it just like that. So now we have a perfect pair for our diamond red deer and our albino red deer as well. But wow. And with that, I think that's going to be a good way to end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you have a good rest of your week. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.